This is St Mary's churchyard in Old Hunstanton on the Norfolk coast. It might look like every other quaint village church in rural England, but its graveyard is linked to a tale of salty seas, smugglers and slaughter. On the evening of September the 26th, 1784, a smuggler's boat landed on the old Hunstanton beach, laden with brandy, gin and tea. These goods were considered luxury items and therefore heavily taxed, so they were often smuggled in via sea to avoid paying the taxman.
I personally consider tea to be essential. Not to mention the other two.
The unloading of the contraband proceeded as normal at first until a shot, fired from a lookout's pistol, sounded out. The boat and its crew quickly cast off, abandoning the landing party to the beach with their haul. They needed to get off the beach quickly and get their cargo to the hiding place they had organised in the cellars of the Cutter alehouse. But before they could even get onto dry land, the sound of approaching horses was heard. The local dragoons had arrived. Fearing arrest, the men abandoned their haul and fled into the village. While the goods were seized by the officers and taken to a local farmhouse for keeping. Unhappy with the loss of such a valuable haul, Captain Kemble of the smuggler's ship set back to shore to retrieve his cargo. Accompanied by a band of heavily armed and even more heavily intoxicated crew, he made his way to the farmhouse. As they neared the building, they heard soldiers on horseback approaching along the road. Sensing an opportunity, the armed men lay in wait behind a hedge until the riders were level with them, then opened fire with a volley of shots, killing 2 of the soldiers. William Webb and William Green were laid to rest in St Mary's churchyard, not far from where they were slain, and their graves can still be visited there to this day. These men might not have made it to the pub that night, but I have, and I'm enjoying a brandy, taxes paid in full, to honour the 2 Williams.
If you'd like to learn more about the events of that evening, I'd recommend The Lawless Coast by Neil Holmes, a great read.